Clippers win the tip. Now here's Beverly. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Chicago right now, Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the center. Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Harper against Beverly. Paul George with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. The pass to Harrell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Count it. Good.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He said we have guys who can create mismatches for all kinds of defenses. We know we're going to try to push the issue and attack when we have the ball. So this could be a fun one, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Well, we often hear a coach talk about defense first, but today they're concentrating on their offense.
And I like the idea that he wants them to get some early momentum. Just never hurts a team to get off to a quick start.
And they've got the kind of offense where if they are able to land those early punches, they can get an opponent on the ropes and never let him off.
Jordan inside, defended by George. And it's sent back by George. Beverly against Harper. Ball's knocked loose. They're running up the floor. Here's Jordan. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here now the Clippers. Jordan against George. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George. Just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Here's Harper. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Over George. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
Here's Leonard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
This is what Leonard gives you. Reliable, productive, churns out positive plays.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Moment here now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad.
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bulls trail by 6. To the paint. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offensive flow.
Kukoc with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Right side, Harper. 5 on the clock. Kukoc against Harrell. Kukoc gets the bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
They set the pick. Harper against Beverly. Outside Leonard. Harrell, a screen on Kukoc. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 7.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Screen by Longley. Outside for Jordan. Outside Rodman. Outside Harper. From past the arc. The shot comes out. The Clippers go the other way with it. Pass to Leonard. High post try. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
You know, there's a rhythm to Leonard's game, but also an awareness. Just takes what the defense allows.
Bulls trail by 9. Jordan the pass to Rodman. Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. George has got the ball. Over Jordan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away. There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Harper against Beverly. Harper kicks to Rodman. Back to Harper. Over to the left wing. Kukoc against Leonard. Screen by Longley. From deep, Jordan knocks down the 3 ball. Jordan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Leonard inside. Handed by Kukoc. Leonard, no luck.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
Inside, Jordan. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got 5.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The Bulls making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. George against Jordan. Outside Harper. Rodman with a screen on Beverly. Rodman sets a screen. Harper against Beverly. Here's Longley. It's held in by Zubac.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Kerr against Beverly. Kerr the pass to Pippen. Knocked away. To the inside. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
The Clippers in the lead. Shamet defended by Kerr. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Goes up on the block, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 11 points.
How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Rodman sets a screen. Jordan against Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Shamet. Leonard trying to break free, and that one goes long.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Now here's Pippen. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Jordan no good on the free throw.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here is Kerr, following the score by Lou Williams. To the middle. Jordan inside. He's against Williams. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist from Rodman.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Leonard inside, guarded by Pippen. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, when you look at the MVP race each year, most of the candidates were drafted in the top 5, but somehow Kawhi lasted to number 15.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Harrell. Leonard hits them both.
This is where he feels 100% comfortable taking all the free points he can get.
Leonard against Pippen. Williams with the steal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Pippen. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. Leonard hits them both. Bulls trail by 5. Passes it to Bushley. They set the screen. Kicks to Jordan. Pass to Wennington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Wennington's got 5 now.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Williams against Jordan. Green with a screen for Williams. With the floater, and that one drops for him. And the Clippers lead by 3.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, and suddenly he hits the turbojet.
Back to Kerr. Takes it off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Leonard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 17 points in the game.
How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. Jordan kicks to Kerr. .139 left in the first quarter. And the Clippers making a change here. Magruder's checked in. Williams against Kerr. Here's the pass to Simpkins. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Bushley from downtown. No good on that one. Empty that time from Leonard. Magruder kicks to Williams. Green, the screen. Leonard with a screen on Jordan. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Oh!
No, he didn't. Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And that was an unleashed chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Now here's Williams. Here's Leonard. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
The Clippers trail. Magruder passes to Green. Green with a screen for Williams. Here's Harkless. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they double up Jordan. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 17 now.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
Outside Williams. Right side Leonard. No good on that last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through 1.
Yeah, their scoring's been on point. They've got the early lead. Always feels good when that happens.
Chicago leading. You've got Jermichael Green. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mo Harkless. Then it's Williams. And it's Magruder in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Outside Jordan. Here's Wennington. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Assertive in the painted area. This is what every coach preaches.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the free throw, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. He kicks it to Kerr. Back to Jordan. To the inside. On the wing, Kukoc. Harkless with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's good. 2 points. 6 points for Williams.
Not many guys change end to end faster than Lou. Hard to match up with in the open floor.
Down low, here's Jordan. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Magruder kicks to Green. Inside, Leonard. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Jordan, the pass to Bush. Outside, Kukoc. Passes to Jordan. Back to Kukoc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Kukoc has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Here's Los Angeles now. Green, the screen. Leonard with the screen on Kerr. Feeds it to Leonard. Back to Williams. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Kukoc. Over Harkless. Zubac is checked in for Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Green. Back to Williams. Over Kukoc. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Using the pick to create space, something Lou does exceptionally well.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. It's blocked. To the paint. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Now here's Jordan. 19 points in the game. That one goes. Count it. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Harkless. Outside Williams. Green with a screen for Williams. Takes the 3. Another miss by Williams. Chicago trailing here. Outside Harper. Dishes to Pippen. There's the pass to Longley. Here's Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 23 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor, but that does take a lot of discipline.
Los Angeles with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Green. Paul George comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Williams. Now, here's George. Pass to Magruder. Picked by Harrell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Patrick Beverley is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
The Clippers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good.
And throughout his career, Beverley has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
All free throws good from Beverley. Here's Harper. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Outside Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. Passes to Longley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Longley's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
George passes to Beverley. And again, it's the Clippers missing. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Harper against Beverley. Harper kicks to Pippen. Screen by Longley. Pippen, no luck.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. 25 points for Michael Jordan.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Zubac's the pass to George. And that one, good. George has got 6.
He's just one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense regardless of the situation.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Pass to Magruder. Got a piece of it. Shot off the pick. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Jordan, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the Clippers get called for the foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Clippers trail. Hit by Harrell. And Beverly kicks to Harrell. Harrell was screen on Pippen. George up top. Guarded by Pippen. Harrell setting the pick for George. Rodman grabs the miss. Chicago leading. And there's the pass to Pippen. Fires the three. Here's Longley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Longley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pick by Harrell. Back to Beverly. Poke loose. Outside Harper. Kicks it to George. Harper against Beverly. To the middle. Now Harper. Pass to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Baseline try. Goes up again, and Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got his first basket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Back to Beverly, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Here's Harper. He kicks to Jordan. A fader, and he comes up with the deuce. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Here's George. Brings it from 9 feet away. George has got 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Jordan the pass to Rodman. Jordan inside. He has 29. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Michael Jordan. Clippers trail by 4. And Beverly kicks to Zubats. Outside, George. Picked by Harrell. And the layup is good. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
I like to see that. Taking it up strong in traffic.
Outside Harper. Rodman sends a screen. Harper the pass to Kerr. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. George heading to the hook at that jam.
Nice.
I mean, just beautiful.
I totally agree.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Now here's Kerr. Harper kicks to Pippen. There's a screen. And the rejection by Zubats.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
Rodman with the rebound. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Kerr. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Kerr. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Beverly, the pass to George. Shoots over Pippen. George, no good.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. For the Clippers, Marcus is checked in for Zubac, and it's Leonard in for Patrick Beverly. Shamet, defended by Kerr. Outside, George. Pass to Harrell. There's a good screen. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Harrell's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Pippen with it. Rodman with a screen on Leonard. Right wing. And here's Kerr from the arc, but he gets it back. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at 2K Sports. Let's talk first half. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
I love the motion on offense. Guys are moving, the ball is moving. It's a very nice approach to the game, and one the defense absolutely could not keep up with.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Harper. Rodman is out there with Long. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the small forward.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
Here's Zubac following the basket by Michael Jordan. Beverly, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Pippen. Chicago leading. Outside Jordan. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. outside, Rodman. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Harper the pass to Longley. Shoots over Zubac. Longley can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. George against Jordan. And George kicks to Beverly. Here's Leonard. Goes to the fadeaway and keys it. Leonard's got 21.
Kevin, I like that he's staying aggressive. One of the NBA's most consistent scorers. Kawhi's been doing it all tonight.
Now here's Rodman. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The turnaround jumper. Count it. And that's now 33 points for Jordan. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's George. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Left side, Leonard. Over Pippen. The Clippers getting another chance here. Tries again. Here's Zubac. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Zubac has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Harper kicks to Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Man, at an important point in this game, that kind of turnover can really shift momentum.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Beverly against Harper. Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. Loose. One-on-one here. Here's Harper. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Harper against Beverly. Leonard against Pippen. Leonard the pass to Harrell. Clippers moving the ball around. Jordan, guarded by Jordan. The shot by George, no good.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Inside, stolen by George. And even 3-on-3 break. Three-pointer. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the 3 at a ridiculous rate.
3, Pippen, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 7 points.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Now, here's George. 15 points in the game. Jordan with some nice D.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Leonard against Pippen. Back to Jordan. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. So, for the Clippers, Green comes in for Harrell. Lou Williams is subbed in for Paul George. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 1. And here's Jordan outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Beverly against Harper. Green with a screen for Beverly. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Harper Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender, he'll use that athleticism and reach to pester scores.
Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Rodney McGruder's checked in for the Clippers. To the inside. And Jordan sends it back. Pass to McGruder. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. Here's Green, and again it's the Clippers missing.
Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
Kept alive. Here's Harper, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 4. McGruder kicks to Zubats. Back to McGruder. Here's Leonard. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
The Clippers trail. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Kukoc. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Kukoc has got 4 this quarter.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
the Clippers making a switch here. Harkless is checked in. On defense, the Bulls. Ball's knocked loose. Magruder passes to Green. Now the dish to Williams. The pass to Magruder. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for Lou Williams.
Good interior defense, but Lou Williams not to be intimidated, not to be denied.
Kukoc against Leonard. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Screen by Longley. Pops it up for Jordan. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Green. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. To the middle. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Lou Williams.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Outside, Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up. He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Clippers trail by 9. Green with a screen on Jordan. On the wing. Rodman covering. Green with a screen for Williams. Outside Leonard.
And that's rough. He did have 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Here's Jordan, and the rejection by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Green with a screen on Kukoc. Leonard kicks to Harkless. Over Rodman. Misses off the left iron.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Now here's Jordan. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Jordan against Williams. Over Jordan. Williams can't hit.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Now here's Kerr. He's tightly guarded from the baseline. It's good. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Williams kicks to Harkless. Green, the screen. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Harkless, no good. The Bulls leading by 13. Kerr with it. Williams picks him up. Kerr against Williams. Kerr dishes to Jordan. Back to Kerr. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Green with a screen on Jordan. Williams attacking. It's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Leonard against Kukoc. From deep, Jordan and the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Kicks it to Green. He dishes it to Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard against Kukoc. Pass to Williams. Over Jordan. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, momentum right now is against them. They're just going to have to figure out a way to ride this one out.
You know, easier said than done. What they need to do is string together some positive plays, try to turn the tide.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Paul George comes in for Harkless. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Williams. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 47 points.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls up 19. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's George in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Rodman passes to Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 19. Leonard against Pippen. Leonard kicks to Beverly. Outside for George. No good from outside.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from three, and he didn't make it.
Pippen against Leonard. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Shoots over Pippen. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. That's now 26 points for Leonard.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Clippers trail by 20. Kerr against Beverly. He feeds it to Leonard. Shoots over Pippen, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Hard not to call Leonard's number every time down the floor. He's become that dominant.
Pippen kicks to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Jordan's got 52 points. Beverly against Kerr. Now here's Harrell, guarded by Kukoc. Back to Beverly. And the basket is good.
When he's not shooting threes, you'll find Patrick Beverly at the rim.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jordan inside, defended by George. Charity strike shot. Jordan's shot is off. Clippers trail by 18. George with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Kerr against Beverly, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Beverly sets the screen for Leonard. Over Kerr. Leonard, no luck.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
To the paint, here's Beverly, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, a great look by Kawhi, aware of what the defense is trying to do, understands the spacing.
Down low, here's Jordan, and there's the feed to Rodman. Can't connect from short range.
You know, with that much room, you don't lay it up. You throw it down like you've been disrespected.
Leonard against Pippen. Here's Zubac, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
A lot of basketball comes down to recognizing mismatches and taking advantage of them like he did.
Chicago making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Chicago leading by 15. Harper the pass to Pippen. Jordan kicks to Harper. Rodman sets a screen, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. And the Bulls lead by 17.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Harrell up top, guarded by Kukoc. Beverly against Harper. Beverly the pass to Harrell. Knocked away. Kukoc with the steal. And here they come. Pull-up jumper. Pippen misses. Clippers trail by 17. Down low. It's stolen by Rodman. Outside Pippen. The kick out to Harper. Back to Pippen. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Beverly. Pass to Harrell. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Kukoc. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harrell. 31 points for Leonard.
There it is. Just lined it up and knocked it down. His first 3 of the half, second of the game.
It's Pippen with the drive. And the rejection by Zubac. Outside, George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
The Bulls leading by 11. Harper kicks to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Kukoc. Hits the jumper in space. Clippers trail by 13. Poked loose. Outside Jordan. He can't get it to go. George with the defensive effort. Inside, Leonard. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. We want to see you guys slow it down out there. Use the clock and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
Here is Harper. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Clippers trail by 9. And Beverly kicks to Harrell. Back to Beverly. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls leading by 9. Jordan against George. Jordan dishes to Kukoc. And the pass to Longley. Got it. Good job in the low post. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. You can see there, the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Harper against Beverly. 18 feet out. Another one falls for Chicago.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, this is when you need them, late in the game. It's not all about scoring.
He kicks to Hill. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Beverly against Harper. Perilous screen on Rodman. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Zubac no good. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Pippen, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Beverly against Harper. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Bulls. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Clippers trail by 12. George against Jordan. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 9, and the basket's from Paul George.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To Zubac. And Beverly kicks to Leonard. Elbow shot is on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Leonard's got 37.
Yeah, from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
And close. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 54 points.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And Beverly kicks to Harrell. Here's the screen. They grabbed their own miss. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And as Rodman picks one up. It's the first, and that brings them within 8. So he gets them both. Chicago leading by 7. There's a minute 47 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Jordan over George, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And Beverly kicks to Leonard. Shoots over Pippen. Misses off the right iron. Chicago leading. This is it to Harper. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
At all.
You might look at him and think he can't get up, but he finds a way to consistently surprise the D by rising way above them time after time.
Now Jordan. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Here's Longley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
Now here's Leonard. Running from the wing. Leonard's got 39.
As solid as he's been, they're still behind. He needs help.
Longley, a screen on Beverly. Screen by Longley. Draper the pass to Longley. Banked in off the glass.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Leonard. Shoots it up. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Leonard's got 41.
And this run may make the score look a little more acceptable, but still a loss.
They could never put it together when it mattered. Just let too many opportunities slip through their fingers.
Outside Jordan, and so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.